Hotels.com. Members save up to 20% at hundreds of thousands of hotels.
Known for building special bonds. No one wants to be known for cancer, but a treatment can be. Keytruda is an immunotherapy known to treat.
Hello, hello. Hey, María Guzmán, ¿cómo estás? How are you doing? Hey, Miss Linda Peacock, ¿cómo está? How's everyone doing? I went live, guys, because I wanted to show you something. I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you something, and that's the. I came live. Love Carol, ¿cómo está? ¿Cómo está? How's everyone? How's everybody's evening going? How was everybody's day? Mine started real early. Mine started at 5 in the morning. I have to have some tests done. So I woke up at 5 in the morning to get to the hospital so they could do the test. They still have to do a couple of more tests. But I'll probably do them next week because era mucho. And then I felt like I didn't take a mask. I asked them for a mask. Yes, 5 in the morning. I didn't take a mask, and I asked them for a mask, and they never brought me a mask. I asked 2 different people if I could get a mask because everybody was sneezing. They were coughing, and I was like, ay, no me quiero enfermar. So right now me siento, but I think que yo soy, yo sola me estoy sugestionando. I am sure I'm fine. So ahorita, I feel like me duelen los huesos. Me siento, mareada and stuff, but I think it's just me que yo misma me estoy sugestionando. And let me put this before they start coming in here, guys. My kitty is sick. What did I do? Mis kitties sí andan como mormadas, and they feel like they have temperature. There, I put them. Oh, you wanted me? Oh, pues ya lo puse. Yesterday somebody came in, thanks to I think it was Miss Linda who got them. It was a Rolando something. But la razón I'm gonna have to take all of this off. This is the reason why I went live, guys. Remember yesterday we did the candle? Remember? We did the candle with our prayers and our intentions. And guess what? La vela ya se va a acabar. So I want to see it, guys, que whatever we were asking for, se nos va a cumplir. Look, ya se va a acabar. This is a candle from yesterday. Mama Testa, hello. ¿Cómo estás, Mom? So yes, our candle is gonna probably pa mañana se acabe. Usually it takes 3 to 4 days para que se termine una veladora, pero a nosotros se nos acabó en 2 días. So I wanted to show you all that. I wanted to show you that the candle that we turned on yesterday, with our prayers and our intentions, ya se va a terminar. I have to go to Mexico, but I haven't been able to go because pues no tengo carro. But I have to go to Mexico. So next time I go to Mexico, I'll bring you a coca and some tacos, Mama Testa. Miss Linda, ¿cómo ve usted nuestra vela? It is nuestra vela because we all put our intentions and our prayers on it. Like, ya se va a terminar. Ya agarraste la baking soda. Oh, where's Miss Angie? I had a question for Miss Angie. Maybe I'll message her later. Um, I wanted to, cause I was looking. We were while I was there at the hospital. Ya ve que llegan personas grandes de edad, like señoras ya grandes y señores, and there was un señor. Right, se va a acabar ya. So somebody came. They had been there before I did and before this other person, but like everybody goes in for different things. We don't go. Primera Dios, Maria Guzman. I'm sure que God's gonna listen. If you did it with all your heart, I'm sure He's gonna listen. But yes, when I saw it earlier, I was like, I gotta make a live and I gotta show the girls de que ya se nos va a acabar la vela. Ay, chiquita, ¿qué tienes? Hi, Chris, is that you? Hi, thank you for being here, Chris. Yes. So they were estaban diciendo, like the señor estaba enojado because they put people before him, and he was getting upset. And the señora was saying something about that on the Bible. It says that not to try to be first, because to let God like take care of you, right? Like to let God work in you, that not to try to be like first. And I said, oh, I have to ask Miss Angie because I want to read it out, because la viejita le estaba diciendo todo, le estaba like leyendo, but she had it in her memory, la señora. Le estaba diciendo, acuérdate lo que Jehová dice, no trates de estar primero en la fila, que deja que Él tome el control y que Él te ponga primero, y que something about somebody was sitting on a table and he wanted the spot next to God or something like that. Estaba diciendo la señora. So she was, y ahí estoy yo de metichona, me da oyendo yo todo. And I said, oh, I gotta ask Miss Angie. So if somebody can message Miss Angie and tell her if she can tell us that tomorrow, because I know it's in the Bible, because the señora dijo que estaba en la Biblia. Todavía me duele mi quemada, guys. I don't know, can you see? Look, my quemada. Ay, Dios. Yesterday I was on the phone with Miss Velda. I was doing something. So like, ay, te voy a dejar porque te vas a volver a quemar. I'm like, no, I'm okay. Oh, yes, it is you, Chris. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you. I usually talk about my aventuras. There's always something happening with me. So I go in these adventures, and I share them here with the people, and they laugh. And, well, we laugh together, right? And they give me advice también. Like, a couple of weeks ago, I ripped the muffler off my car. I ripped the muffler off my car. You like my car? I like them too. Guys, do you think that it will look too ranchero, or do you think that it will look bad? I don't know why, but I think I want to put, like, right there on the top of where the rod is. Yes, I ripped the muffler of my car. And then a couple of weeks ago, the car doesn't say, like, I think it is the fuse. I want to try the fuse, because I think it's the fuse that it's burned out. And I have a 1998 car. It's a Chevy Lumina, and it's a 1998, so ya está viejito mi carro. But I haven't been able to get my plates, because that other person that bothers you and bothers Miss Velda was talking about my kids and about my family, and he needed money, so I pawned the title to my car to help him out, and he said he was gonna pay for it, and to this day he hasn't. So I can't go get the plates to my car because my car is I don't have the title. It's I pawned it to give him the money for his mom. Supposedly was gonna sleep on the floor or something like that. I'm going to the canal. In the back of her house. Yes, I'm going to the canal to get water. And Ultra Bebe is not happy with that. I have to give him bottled water. Oh, what I was telling you. I was thinking, do you think que está muy ranchero, guys? You know, right there on the rod, I wanted to put like some big yellow flowers. What do you all think? Se va a ver muy ranchero. That's pretty low, typical of that person to do those type of things, especially talking about kids. That's not a normal day to him, but I'm sorry you went through that. Yeah, but God always takes care of me. God and Miss Velda. God and Miss Velda. Ay, Dios mío. Miss Velda came to look for me in the morning, and I forgot to tell her. I was the one that told her last night. I told Miss Velda, in the morning you come and you come and pick me up so we can go have breakfast. And I totally forgot that I had the test, right? That I had to be at the hospital. So here comes Miss Velda looking for me, and I wasn't even here. And Pacabal andaba raining, and Miss Velda was here. Now let's go eat. So yes, guys, I want to put some yellow flowers over there on the top. Yes, tomorrow at 8. Yes, Miss Velda. Ahora sí, I'm going to be ready. I wake up at 6 because I have to make Nanito's breakfast. I make them a little taquito in the morning before they go to school, and then I put a little snack for them. And tomorrow Nanito stays till 5:30, so I have to put him some stuff. So I'll be up since probably 5:36, and then after they're gone, I'll take a shower and then I'll wait for you, Miss Vilda. But yes, I wanted like some yellow flowers to put on top. ¿Ustedes creen que se va a ver muy feo? ¿O se va a ver muy de rancho? Yellow flowers. What's this? Like aqua teal? What? I don't know. ¿Cómo ven? With the gray and yellow flowers. Oh, and then my cojines, Ms. Velda has some jobs. I want some covers. I want some yellow covers for my cojines, Ms. Velda. Yes, I was telling Ms. Velda. Pues como dicen que yo agarro mucho food stamps, I was telling Ms. Velda, I wonder if they take food stamps, because you know that's actually that's what I like to eat. Like when we do barbecue, well, my kids like chicken. They like I'll share with them a piece of my steak, but that's what I eat when we barbecue. That's what I eat. I eat ribeye. I eat T-bone. And I was telling Ms. Velda earlier, I wonder, I get so many food stamps. Remember they say that I get a lot of food stamps? I said, I wonder if they take food stamps so I can go on Saturday and go buy some. But yes, that meat looked like very good quality. I know about meat because, les digo, that's the kind of meat that I like. I don't like to be fighting with a fajita or like for it be bien with a lot of skin and stuff. They had a grand opening today in Mercedes. Oh, yeah, and they do take. Oh, okay, pues a ver, deja que me caigan mis food stamps and I'll go. Yeah, so today was the grand opening. You see, Ms. Velda, can we go tomorrow, Ms. Velda, so we can do a live? Let's give them some promotion tomorrow, Ms. Velda. Can we go after we have breakfast so we can do a live and we can promote them? Maybe I can get Bronco 956 and BB to go. Because mensa. No, usted dice que estoy moringa. So you're not here, Miss Linda. Well, I'll ask them. I'll ask Bronco. Berenga, yo le digo moronga. What's moronga? Where did I get moronga from? Miss Velda calls me merenga, and I always say that Miss Velda calls me moronga, but it's not moronga. Hi, Miss Velda. Everybody was saying that your hair looks so nice. That Miss Yaya said that she wished she had like your hair, that you had beautiful hair, which I think you do. That you have really nice hair. Ah, ¿cómo le hacen? Ahorita le está haciendo así porque está peleando con el Seaman. Are you all ready for the fight? Who's gonna go for Bronco? Is everybody going for Bronco or somebody is going for Z-Man? I know Leo's going for Z-Man. I'm going for Bronco. And the table that we got is right where they're gonna pass to get inside the ring. A la madre. Bronco. And then he goes like that with a patita too. You have it. He was in Dallas this past weekend with his daughter, Yaya. You know, somebody messaged me, guys. Somebody messaged me the other day, and they thought that Bronco's daughter was me. She was doing, I think, sit-ups or something, and they took a picture of her. And this person said that if it was me, they thought I was Yaya, Bronco's daughter. And I'm like, no, but you know what? She does look like, or I look like her, or she looks like me. I don't know cómo tal pedo ahí, pero sí se parece. sí me parecía yo. Pero pues ya saben, yo soy. Miss Angie didn't read my message earlier when she was saying that even if we're fat and everything, pues yo a mí no me importa ser gorda. Ay, Dios mío. Miss Velda, la andan buscando ya, Miss Velda. ¿Qué pasó? What did you want to tell her? Bebé. What happened? What did you want to tell her, bebé? Ahorita que está sentado y no se miran los coquitos. ¿Le hablan, Miss Velda? What happened, bebé? Ya comió, ya tomó agua. So somebody's live right now. Chihuahuas. Pinche gato. Miss Velda wants to call the punk. You see, Miss Velda, it's because it's going to be cold, so he can't be outside. He needs to stay here. Who's drunk? The lady from Brownsville that they're saying, a ver, is that what they said? I think someone from Brownsville is really drunk right now. A la madre. Pues a ver si no deja, she got a new dog, a ver si no deja el gato encerrado. Ay, ya voy a empezar yo a decir, she's stirring the pot. He's taking a shower for you, Miss Velda, because he's gonna go to breakfast with us. So se está bañando. Se está lavando su carita como ping-pong, mira. Lávate tu carita, ping-pong. Bebé. Se está lavando su carita, Miss Velda, because tomorrow he wants to go to breakfast with us. Can we take him? Miss Velda's gonna say, pues, guys, yo estaba viendo. Did you all see the news? Did you all see que se perdieron 14 what? 14 million? Aquí en Westaco se perdieron. Supuestamente somebody put them in the pocket of their pants and then they disappeared. So, ahorita anda perdido ese dinero here in Westaco. And I was telling Miss Velda, how did it get lost? Because the streets, they're not all paved. There's still some street que todavía tienen caliche. Pues el drainage, ya ve cómo está, todo se inunda. When it rains a lot, se inunda todo. Leave them alone, no fighting. No fighting. Te van a chingar, pendejo. Vete a acostar porque te van a chingar. Córrele porque te van a chingar. Ya se lo va a fregar, Miss Velda. So, sí, andan perdidos 14 million. Y luego, en progreso de... Pinche carnizazo está todo mojoso y todo en... The carnizazo también, construction in the valley has been super slow as well with everything. Pues el 1015, Mr. Chris, ¿cuánto tienen? When I used to live was what, 3 years ago I used to live, they started when I moved into those apartments. It's already been 3 years, going on 4. ¿Y nunca acabaron el 1015? It's been in construction for 4 years or 5 years already, and pues yo no le miro que le estén haciendo. And then people complain that they're on 1015, they get a lot of flats, that they have a lot of trouble with their tires, and pues they never finish the construction there on 1015. Pues ya ven, el expressway ya trabajaron los trabajadores, los hijos, los grandkids, ya van los bisnietos, y ahora están los bisnietos también trabajando en el expressway. Yes, they are, especially with migrants, because I always get because I always hit the curb. That's another aventura. The other day I had to go walking, a long time, and then I got tired, and I told Leo, yeah, you can continue walking. I'm gonna wait here for you. And I sat down. There were some chairs there and some tables, and I sat there and I waited. Espino tires, Chris. Oh, the Espino tires? Yes, over there they you go and you take out the tires and then you don't pay them. You go bankrupt at Espino tires. That's what I've heard. That's what they say on Facebook. And on Facebook they say that they're at Espino tires. You go get the tires and then you file for bankruptcy. Yes, Chris, you want to go with us when you come to the valley? You can go with me and Miss Velda. We're going to go to Espino Tires, and we're going to do a show there at Espino Tires. We're going to get tires for Miss Velda's truck, and then we're going to file for bankruptcy. Miss Velda, that we broke the tires in the truck because of our weight. Miss Velda, you have what, 5 cars? How many cars do you have, Miss Velda? It's Grandpa's truck, the Traverse, the Bronco. How many cars do you have, Miss Velda? They were saying that you already needed an alignment in your new truck because me and you had broken it. La desalineamos. Ya la desalineamos. Oh, guys, les iba a contar un chiste. ¿En qué se parece un árbol a una panza? Anybody? ¿En qué se parece un árbol a una panza? Es algo para que se ría. ¿Qué se parece un árbol a una panza? Pues que los dos le dan sombra al pajarito. The lady that owes money to the speeder. I don't think nobody's promoting her. The one with the quinceañera que me quedé vestida y alborotada. I don't think nobody's pichando. Yes, la panza y el árbol le dan shade al pajarito. En eso se parece. I don't think nobody's promoting her. I don't know. They were promoting her. You see, pues yo como ya no, before I would see all platforms, pero ya ahorita me vale madre. I don't care. Even if I don't talk about anybody, they still bring me up. Even if I don't say anything about anybody, they still bring me up. they brought me up on a video a while ago that my mom did a police report and that he had never. Do y'all believe that he hasn't been sending messages to my mom and talking about my daughter? But it's okay. My mom, everybody knows the type of lady my mom is. And what is funny to me is how they say that I'm mil mentiras, not to believe me, not to trust me. But one day, on a live de Miss Velda, instead of saying, "Hi, Mama Testa," I said, Mama Testa. And yeah, they ran with it. Mama Testa is my mom. So my mom she hasn't been participating in any platform. She got a new phone. Yes. So we know he watches us. Pero pues salieron de pleito, Mimi. Que she was asking one time. I saw, because at that time I was seeing all the shows. At that time I was at everyone's show, but I would wait until they finish and then I would go on, because if I go, I would see them when they were live, and they would say something. I wanted to comment and tell them, and then they were gonna know that I was watching them. So I waited until they were, and I remember that time she was saying to unblock her, to let her like say her side, and they wouldn't unblock her. They wouldn't explain her side of the story. So they were friends, but I don't know if they're friends still or not. I don't know if they promoted, but Mimi, you said they did, right? That they did promoted her page. Yo lo que me quedo es que today I was on my fake account, one of my 10 fake accounts. Today I was on one of my 10 fake accounts, and me salió un video from that other page, and they're still posting Miss OM. They're still posting and talking about Miss OM and her son. Like, Miss OM hasn't been. Pues, según él dice ya él que yo era mil mentiras, that I never had COVID, that was a lie, that I had fake it when I have the papers that I did have COVID. Yes, I saw that they blocked the. Yeah, they kicked her to the curb after they. She donated a lot of stuff on that platform. She would donate coffees and she would donate stuff in that platform, and then they just kicked her to the curb. Bien triste. Muy triste eso. Qué feo caso. But yeah, I was seeing that today on my fake account. I saw that they're still like, Miss OM has not been live in what, 3-4 months? I think since like September, October. No, before October, because I remember that's why they didn't do a Halloween show. So probably like August, or yes, since August. She hasn't been live, so her kids are not coming out on the lives, and they're over there still posting like old videos of her son and of her. Like, no sé, make it make sense, como dicen. Yeah, I think it was since August, because I remember that everybody was asking if they were gonna do a Halloween show, and they didn't. That's 100% bullying and harassment. Yes, it is. Oh, that's right. You were there you scared me. You were there at the court when she had court, right? That day I had court too, Chris. Because I'm a criminal too. That's why they say that on this platform we're all criminals. I was supposed to be there in court, but my daughter was sick in the hospital, so I couldn't go. So I had to send a message to my attorney and tell him that I was at the hospital, and I gave him all the information and everything of the hospital. And he said, get a paper, like the discharge papers, so we can go to the judge and tell him, you were in the hospital with your child. And that day I was supposed to be there with Miss OM. She had court, and then I had court for something else. Nothing, it wasn't the same. Eso sí, eso te lo apuesto. But I think it's because a lot of these people, él sabe cosas, like he gets into people's life, like he did, like the other day my mom was saying it, like aquí vino, se hizo muy bueno, like he wanted to help us, he wanted, like he got our trust, and look at now what he's doing to my mother and to my daughter. Like, a mí hazme lo que quieras, el pedo es conmigo. It's like, I don't understand that. Like, if he's mad at Miss Velda, leave me the fuck alone. Like, what do I have to do with your problem with Miss Velda? And if you if I'm the one moving my mouth, and he said it today, I reached out to her and I told her several times to to tell me to shut up, that my mom to tell me to shut up. Why can he be messaging my mom and telling my mom, tell Ana to shut the fuck up? But it's not right when we reach out to his brother, to his other brother, it's not right. I see, we're harassing. We're bothering his brother. But he can be messaging my mom and telling my mom, tell Ana to shut up. Tell Ana to stay away from Velda. Talked about any of our point and talked to parents. Exactly, like why bring our parents? Correct, Mimi. He has to thank me de aquí a que se muere esa señora, y no le estoy deseando la muerte. Ojalá y viva muchos años. He has to, every time he's been and look, my mom is messaging me. He's probably messaging my mom, shut up, tell her to shut up. That's my mom messaging me. Look, that's my mom. Mama testa, no. Mama testa, don't be. He's probably messaging my mom. You see, she's talking about my mom. You see, she's talking. She's probably telling my mom to tell me to shut up. My mom is messaging me right now. You all heard it. 3 messages. I think that's why, Chris. I think that's why they say that he sleeps in the cuartito, because they hear the washer and the dryer. And I think that's where people come out and say that he sleeps in the cuartito, because it's the washer and dryer room. No, the other day I was laughing because you know how when you go into YouTube, you get like shorts and stuff when you open your YouTube? The other day I opened my YouTube, and he calls me and Miss Velda panzonas, and he calls us gorda, and he was there without a shirt. He said, miraba chica panzona. I'm like, oh my God, really? He's calling me panzona? Ay, Mimi, I've been waiting. Every Wednesday, I tell Miss Velda, pues ya estoy aquí, I'm waiting. Because supposedly every Wednesday, they're going to come and arrest me. They're going to come and arrest Miss Velda. And every Wednesday, I tell Miss Velda, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, Miss Velda. They're going to arrest us today. No, he doesn't. He doesn't sleep. He doesn't sleep, Chris, because that, like, well, I think you have too. Like at the nighttime, that's when he starts texting you, and that's when he starts texting me and texting my mom from these app numbers and sending us like pictures. The only thing that I do have to say, tell me what filter you use, because my makeup on that picture was like on point. Parece que I had había ido con Luis Alejandro, o había ido like with some makeup artist chingón a la verga, porque my makeup on that picture that Miss Zelda showed me was on point. Oh, and I think que se me hace que ese es el coraje que he has, that, like me and Ms. Velda, he has said, first he said he was going to have my baby daddy on the show. That was like, he's been saying that for so many years, that he was going to have my baby daddy on the show, right? He never did. Then he was going to have Ms. Velda's uh, baby daddy también on his show, and nunca pasó nada. They never came. They've been sending him cash app, and they're never on the show. They're never on the show. And that's, I think, el coraje, because Chris did come and say the truth. Chris came out and he did say, y el esposo o novio de Miss Velda, or baby daddy, whatever, and they're not going to talk to him. I can call, well, he's my husband. He's not my baby daddy. He's my husband. We're legally married. I can call him right now. I can ask him for a favor, and he'll be there for me. The same thing with him, with me. And even though he's with my cousin, I mean, ya eso ya quedó atrás, right? Ya, to me, ya eso ya fueron, que 26 years, 27 years. Ya eso está atrás. If he needs a favor and I can help him, I'm going to help him. And the same thing, like if I call him right now and I ask him for a favor, he's going to help me out. So, él nunca va a hablar mal de mí. Él nunca va go on his show to talk about me. He's not going to do that. I think we have all done that, Chris. I think we all, talked to him and asked him for help. But, like, me pongo en los zapatos de él, and I'm not, like, on his side or anything, but me pongo los zapatos. It's like me. If they would come and talk to me and complain about my brothers, pues I'm going to do for my brothers, because that's my blood. Even though I know, yes, I'm going to tell, like, ya pasíguate, like, don't be doing that. Pero también, we know que he's not all there. Oh, I know, Mimi, I know that there's people doing that. I know that there's people, and it's sad because his brother has done a lot of good things. I had a friend that was having a lot of trouble with his daughter and her son. She was divorcing, and the kids se rebelaron. Like, they were, I think one was like 17, and the girl was like 13 or 12, something like that. Se rebelaron, and she was having a lot of trouble with him, and they got in trouble, right? And he was a judge or something like that for them, and he talked to them, and I don't know what he told este muchachito. I don't know qué fue lo que le dijo, but he changed. Like, he was being good at school. He graduated. He went to that South Palm Garden School. He graduated. He started putting his sister on, like, hey, a la bola, like, don't do that, this and that. Pero no sé qué le diría a Jesse, and my friend is very grateful to this man. And y es triste because if he runs for judge or runs for anything, he will get things done. He will help out the community. He will, but su hermano lo manda a la fregada. Wow. Well, I think that I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it was him, but I think he even tried to commit suicide because of everything that he was doing to him. Right? I think I remember that. I think that was back a long time back, like when we were doing shows together. Is this when Mehmet? You see right there where it says at the real Chris. That's his show. But Chris, you're more than welcome if you want to put your YouTube right here. You're more than welcome to do it. I'll pin it, and so people like Mehmet 2024 that haven't subscribed, they can go ahead. So yes, you can go ahead. If you haven't, you can go ahead and put it here, and I'll pin it, and like that we can. I mean, you're more than welcome to do it. I also promote and support Miss Angie. Remember, Miss Angie's almost there, guys, to get her 1,000. Let's support Miss Angie. Let's make more fake accounts. No, so we can help Miss Angie. But yes, share and invite friends so they can start supporting Chris. Let me see. I think I'm barely like getting to the, but I think I pinned it. So that would be his YouTube. So if you can go subscribe and like and share. Ay, papi, you have a beautiful one. When my son was with me, and me and my son, sometimes we go through like I don't let my son. He's 14, and my son is autistic. So when he's on YouTube, like sometimes he'll ask me to that he wants to go on YouTube. We do it together because there's a lot of stuff out there, and also I don't want him like ever to run into a video of his where he's talking about my son or my children, right? And so I don't let my son watch YouTube by himself. Once in a while, he'll ask me that he wants to see, like, he's into soccer. So if there's a video of Ronaldo or all these soccer players that you can like rewatch and replay on YouTube, he'll ask me like, can I go into YouTube? So he'll sit here next to me, or I'll go over there to the room and I'll be there on the bed and he'll be watching the video. But I don't let him watch it by himself. And the other day that that you posted your watch, and I was the very first person that liked it, Chris. I was the very first one, and because I got the notification, so I saw it right away, and I said, "Wow, that's a beautiful watch. That's really nice." And I usually type and I'm saying what I'm saying out loud. And I think I put you good job, that's nice, something like that. I put, so he's like, what, like, and he sees the watch, it's like, oh, when I go to Barcelona and I start playing, I'm gonna buy me one like that. And this, I'm like, okay, papi, you buy me one too. And so even my son, he got to see your watch, and now he says he wants one. He did that to my son. He's also said that my son was grabbing his legs and grabbing his like trying to grab him, and that's not true. So yes, that's why I don't let my son be by himself. And it's not just because of him, it's just everything. Like TikTok also, for them, it's not for them. So if he, for some reason, like he said, he wants to see a video of soccer or something, that's on TikTok, TikTok. Okay, I'll let you see it, but I'll be sitting right here next to him, or I won't let him. I won't let him just by himself be on YouTube or TikTok. Did you find it, Meme 2024? Did you find it? Yes. It's the same picture, right? The picture that's here, Chris. That's the picture on your YouTube. Okay, then yes, she got it. Yay! You see, you got a new subscriber, and I hope and I wish that that you get more. You know, people that come and they see my video. Don't forget to comment and the replay. Don't forget to put your thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed to the real Chris, go ahead and do it. The link is right here, and that's the picture. Yes, I hope you get more subscribers, Chris. And soon we get to those 50, because I know you have a lot of stuff that you want to share with us, or that you can share with us. Well, you always have our support here. I know that when you're with Ms. Velda, and Ms. Velda has invited me to be on when you're on, like she has told me, like we can be there 3, 4, 5 people at the same time live, but I'm either cooking or driving or something's going on, but hopefully one day we can do all a show together, and of course we're gonna support you, and hopefully you get to those 50 pretty soon. Just keep doing your shorts, excuse me, and I'm not taking Manjaro, guys. Don't think that I'm taking Manjaro. Yes, Miss Velda can only stand me for a little bit because she says I'm too much. I'm too crazy. So yeah, she'll go and take me to breakfast or take me to the store or whatever I need. Like she'll take me, because like I tell you, Chris, I don't have a car, because the car that I have, unless like it's something that I really me arriesgo y salgo, but my car doesn't have plates. So I don't want to. I already have 3 tickets. I don't want to put any more tickets. So if I don't have to use my car, I don't use it, and that's another reason why Ms. Velda dice, prefiero llevarte yo, gordita, y que no te den otro tiquete. Yeah, they stopped me. they have, but you know, I have the officers that I have gone. They've been also very nice to me. A lot of them have, gave me the opportunity. They're like, ma'am, just, you need to get it fixed. You need to get it fixed, or get in a car that you can have everything up to date. The good thing is that I have insurance. That I think that's also why they let me go, because like I tell them, well, if for some reason I hit someone or I'm in an accident, I have insurance. I just don't have plates. But yeah, that's also why she's like, mejor te llevo yo. But thank you so much. Please don't forget, if you watch the replay, leave me a comment, replay, and don't forget the like. Thank you so much, everybody that was here. Chris, thank you so much for being here. I hope that one day I get to meet you. I think you know my daughter. Kesia. Kesia is my daughter. I'm sure you can, porque está hermosa como su madre. Ella. Mr. Lupe! I'm sorry. I've been with Mr. Lupe. You heard that she... Pues, yo he estado con la señora. Mejor me guardo, porque si así trae a mi mamá como la trae, mejor me guardo el comentario. But how you doing? Happy New Year. I hadn't seen you since last year. My son, My son, the other day, I was at the store and my son sends me a message and says, Mom, your friend Lupe is live. He sent you a message. And I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. And I was driving, so I only caught like the end of your video, Mr. Lupe. But yes, my son right away sent me the message that you had, because you know how you send us sometimes like I'm going live, and my son had that account now, and my son was he called me right away. He messaged me right away. He said, Mom, your friend Lupe said that he was live, so for you to go see him. And I'm like, oh, thank you, but I was driving and I only got the last bit of your live. But it's nice to see you, Mr. Lupe, and I'm glad. I hope that you have a great year. Are you still working? Are you far away right now? Pero bueno, guys, it's already going to be an hour. I have to go put you know who to bed. Yes, good night. I have to go put you know who to bed. So I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll make another live tomorrow. Today, like I said, I wanted to show you all the candle. Let me show it to you again for the people that hadn't gotten here. Yesterday we did Inspirational Wednesday, and we turned on the candle, and it's already gonna finish. It's already gonna finish. We'll probably end tomorrow. So this is the candle that we turned on yesterday with our intentions and our prayers, and it's almost done. Pero primeramente Dios, I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll show you if the candle finished. And you all have a good night. Thank you so much to everybody that was here. Thank you. Don't forget your thumbs up. Don't forget to share. And you all have a great night. Y ya saben, yo les mando un besote. Ustedes saben dónde se lo ponen. Yo les mando el beso y les mando muchas bendiciones. Y for those people that are wishing me bad, that are making lies about me, that are wishing me to get a heart attack or to wishing me bad, yo les pido y les regreso que se les devuelva 70 veces 7. Thank you and have a good night. Bye.